Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be checking out the top 5 shader packs available right now for Minecraft 1.7.10, so if you guys want to check any of these out, I will put them in the description. So anyways, I'm going to be basing them in 5 categories: the lighting quality, water quality, shadow quality, sun quality, and playability. So without any more talking, let's get into the shaders. At number 5, we have the Rudo Plays Shaders mod, which, as you can tell, well, adds shaders to the game, and it's not exactly a mod, you have to put this in a mod. And anyways, as you can tell, the shadow quality isn't the best, because my character, the shadows just don't fit around your body completely, and they don't really go around trees and stuff either. As you can tell, it's just kind of like an X on the grass on the ground, and the lighting isn't very great either. As you can tell, when I'm moving around, the trees kind of stutter. It's kind of flashy and probably get kind of annoying if you were playing with these shaders. The water quality I do like. It's different from all the other shaders. It has like a blue tint to it, so you may like that. And the sun quality I think is pretty good. There are some camera flares you can see. I do not think there are any god rays in this shader pack, but the playability, I would maybe make a cinematic with this, but I'm not sure if I'd really ever want to actually play with this mod on survival mode or something. So anyways, let's go on to number 4. At number 4, we have Silcer's Vibrant Shaders, and this is a nice shader pack. As you can tell, it has some extra features such as distance blur and custom clouds. The shadow quality of this shader pack is really nice. As you can tell, my shadow actually looks like a person. The lighting is also really nice in this shader pack. You can see that it's not too dark underneath the trees, and you can, the shadows and the lighting don't skip around. It actually looks okay. The water I think is pretty good. It's not the best, but it is good. There are reflections in the water and stuff. And the sun quality I think is about mid good. There are god rays and the sun looks nice and stuff, so yeah, it's like that. But the playability, I would definitely make a cinematic with this because of the blur effect and stuff. I think it would just look really nice, but I would definitely not play with it in survival mode and stuff like that, because it would get pretty annoying, I would assume, if you couldn't see where you were going. But anyways, let's go on to number 3. At number 3, we have Shader Pack B, and this is a really nice shader in my opinion. There's some cool features that come with it that I will show you in a bit. The lighting quality is pretty good, I would say. It looks decent when you're under trees and stuff, and it just looks fine. The color of the world looks not perfect, but pretty good. The shadow quality isn't the best. As you can tell, my character is kind of blocky. Some people might like that just because it's more like Minecraft, I guess. The water quality I think is really nice. You can see there are kind of little waves moving through. And the sun quality is pretty good too. There are some god rays. If I just go check out over here, you can see it shining through the trees. Some of those features I mentioned earlier, if you go high up, you can see that there is actually kind of a fog that will rest on the world. As you can see, there is now kind of fog below me, and it's based on the depth and the weather that is going on, so it's pretty much elemental fog. And so that's a cool feature, and also the waves and the water get bigger when it is raining. But anyways, let's go on to number 2. At number 2, we have Sonic Ether's Zeus shaders, and these are pretty much the shaders that started all the shaders off, and I think this one and number 1 are probably about the same good, but they both just kind of have their own leads. This one definitely has the best shadows. As you can tell, it pretty much perfectly forms around my character, and you can even see the details and the insides of the trees, or the sun going through the trees. It just looks really nice. And the water also is pretty good. I think the one coming after this is a bit better, and it also has really nice sun. As you can see, there's like sun flares, and the playability is really good. I would actually probably play this on survival because it isn't really buggy at all. Everything just looks nice and it runs really good. But anyways, let's go to number 1 now. Finally, at number 1, we have Chocopic shaders. I'm not entirely sure if that's how the name of the creator is pronounced, but this is just a really nice shader. I think what really stands out is the water. I think it's really nice. You can see there are waves, and they just look really cool with the shadows that come across and stuff like that. And there's also reflections in the water, as you can see. The lighting is also really good. It doesn't really get dark anywhere, which is always nice when you're playing single player, because you don't want it to get too dark, or then because you can't play. The shadows aren't as good as Sonic Others. As you can tell, there's some missing spots around me that just look a bit rough. And the sun, I think, looks better than Sonic Others. As you can see, there are the God rays coming through the leaves, although the Sonic Others does look nice because it isn't really like a square sun, so it looks pretty cool. And the playability of this one, I would also play with these shaders and make a cinematic with them. Probably would do that with Sonic Others too, but they don't ever get too dark, and I actually think these would probably be the best shaders to actually play with, because like I said, it doesn't get too dark anywhere, so playability is really good with these shaders. Well guys, that concludes this video. If you want to check out any of the shaders, I will post them all in the description below, and I will also post a video on how to download shaders and install them in the description below. So anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.